Hey guys, good evening and welcome. This is Matt here with OC Coasters and Theme Parks, and guess where I'm at? I'm at Castle Park in Riverside, California. We renewed our passes and we're ready to see what the park has to offer tonight. So come and join us on this little evening adventure. It's not quite Castle Dark yet. We just came at night because the temperatures have been pretty rough, so we decided to come when it cooled off. All right, so let's have some fun. Right off the bat, you can see here, the Screamin' Demon is no longer screaming. Sadly, the Pinfari spinning mouse, or whatever it was called, is no longer here. I certainly hope something new is coming soon. And it looks like, as you see here, it says, "Pardon our web, something scary is coming this fall." So that certainly is cool. And it looks like we're going to get a new maze here for Castle Dark. After that, I'm hoping that this area would become possibly I was hoping they got a new coaster here, whether it be a Wild Mouse or a tiny RMC family coaster or some sort of shuttle coaster or something cool, something vintage. I don't know. But besides that, let's see what else is cooking here. It has been probably a couple of years since we've been to the ride park. So, let's enjoy an evening at the castle here, 2025. Merlin's Revenge looks great. We got the Vekoma family coaster here. Definitely gonna hop on a ride on that and feel Merlin's Revenge. We got a lot of options here. We might start with the Sky Ride. All right. All right, guys, we're about to get our first ride here of the night on the Dragon Swing. Not the Dragon Swing like Knott's, but it's actually swings themed to the dragons. All right. You guys hang tight. We'll see you after this ride. And wave to everyone on Merlin's Revenge. That is awesome. Get ready to fly on the wings of the dragon. Yeah, you hear that? That's good.
Release the dragon!
Release the dragon! This dragon's breathing fire, baby. So you guys don't get nauseous. I'll catch you after this ride. Wish me luck. Man, it's so bright here. Bright as the fireball. And here the site of the former spider. And I don't know. I don't know what's coming here. I see a technician here. Huh. What? Yep, the spider is gone. Sadly. Exit only here. We need to find our way to Merlin's Revenge. And I feel like getting casted a spell on by Merlin the Wizard here. Because I think it's time we rock Merlin's Revenge. We got a nice theming here for Duke's tent for meet and greets, Duke's Royal Tent. And we got the Sky Ride here. And a lot of awesome things. Merlin's Revenge was fun. And Log Ride is not open tonight, but that's okay because I'm sure we'll find plenty of other exciting things to do. Park just looks great tonight. We got bumper cars, we got swings, we got the Grand Carousel. So we're gonna hop on some rides and we'll catch you in a little bit. Got the little too tall for those. They are fun though. Sky Ride was great. Sea Dragon always looks cool, and I feel like we're overdue to get back on that bad boy. But yeah, Jenny, we can't do flying animals. That's no fun. Yeah, they don't want anyone over like 3.5 feet tall. No adults on the flying animals. But it's antique car ride time, and some fun in the arcade, and we'll catch you at the end because I think the rest of the video is gonna be just the highlights here because we're in the moment. Appreciate you joining us here, and it looks like they did decorate for holidays a little early. And yes, guys, with the patriotic music playing, here we have the Liberty Bell, and this is a replica of the one that Bud Hurlburt helped put in with the help of Mr. Knott. And these are models, obviously, of the Liberty Bell in Philadelphia, but I think it's very cool. They've added the patriotic music. And talking with an associate, it appears that Log Ride is under refurbishment, and they're hoping to have it open by Castle Dark, but I guess it's been down for, I don't know how long, but apparently for a few weeks, possibly a month. So good to know. The Sawmill River Plunge should reopen sooner than later. But in the meantime, we're gonna rock out like it's the 4th of July and catch some more rides. Hey guys, I'm here in the arcade about to go on Ghost Blasters, and what the hell kind of crap is this? Ghost Blasters is gone. I mean, it's just freaking gone. Like, they're acting like it's not here. Guys, this is total bullshit. Apparently, someone in the company, their decision was to get rid of this, whether it was when Hershen Entertainment, ownership took over from Palace. But I talked to someone who said they think it happened before that. But yeah, all you can see is this last little remnants of what was the theming of the Ghost Mansion, with a little very classy duct tape here in the corner to hold it all together. This is so... I really don't like to curse on the channel, guys. This is so gosh darn shitty. This is so shitty. I mean, and to think they're going to put more games in here. They already got rid of their retro arcade games years ago. They used to have some classics here. Obviously, times change, but even Castles and Coasters in Arizona still has their original, well, not all their original arcade, but they have some modern classics, and they have a few retro arcade games here. But yeah, guys, this ride couldn't have been that expensive to keep running. What a classic Sally Dark ride, and I can't believe the maintenance wasn't justified to keep this running. This was one of the gems. This was one of the crystals of the park. This was one of the gems. One of the Riverside gems, and this used to be, like the Funnel Cake vlog said, probably, well, the best dark ride in Riverside, and probably the best dark ride, or one of the top 5 dark rides in all of California, especially with the nostalgic feels of it. So, huge disappointment, major double thumbs down, guys. I don't know, I would have renewed my pass if I had known Ghost Blasters was gone. But all that disappointment and ranting aside, we're gonna move on here with the rest of the night. But between Screamin' Demon going out, it was sketchy, and I get that one. But now losing Ghost Blasters, and they couldn't get parts for the rare, Spider or the monster flat ride. So yeah, brutal, guys. But that's okay. Back to the positivity of the channel here. We have the classic bumper cars here. Love how they keep a car outside. Makes me wonder at some point if Knott's changed out their bumper cars, and then they came here. Scrambler, another classic. I noticed by Sea Dragon they had a plaque now commemorating when it opened back in 1985. I thought that was really cool. And we're getting another maze ready for Castle Dark. That's very exciting. The Dragon, Dungeon's Dragon or Dragon's Tower. A lot of dragon stuff here, which is very cool. And yeah, I wonder if this ride was closed with all the safety protocol from the other S&S drop towers, this being the compact kind of launch model. And I like this little building here. You know, they could paint it and theme it a bit more. Put a little castle roof on it. Help with the fantasy of the castle. Maybe put castle walls around the outskirts here. Just a little idea, guys. Duke's Flying UFO is such a classic, or they just call it the Flying Saucer, but I call it Duke's Flying UFO. All right. The King's Crown, great swing ride, one of the best. The carousel is awesome. We didn't time the train right tonight, but that's okay. But yeah, the Castle Park Railroad was running. The Riverside Express, that's this tinier railroad, right? Yeah. Okay, I get Disneyland vibes here too. It's my little Riverside Disneyland. My little miniature Disneyland, yeah. Except they don't let you cross the train tracks at Disneyland. But that's still pretty awesome that you can do that. All right. So yeah, it's been a fun little adventure here at the castle. On a side note, they have the best tasting ices and popcorn out of any theme park I've been to, so they definitely have that going for them. And excuse the slight exposure, I'm still getting used to this this phone we're using. So, rockin' tub here. I feel like they need a couple more rides, but they're off to a great start. Take this bathroom over here and convert this into a second dark ride. That'd be very nice. Well, actually, the first dark ride since the damn Ghost Blasters. Now, after my last rant, I will say, talking to more staff, it turns out that some people said it's getting refurbished, some people said it's been ripped out completely, and some people said it's just sitting there, and the AC was so bad, it was just so smoldering hot in there, they had to close it for the comfort of guests. And that makes sense, but you know, that doesn't seem like a very expensive repair, you know, to change out the AC system. But anyway, the log ride's down, so yeah, it's down season here in the summer, but I was told they want to get this baby up by Castle Dark. Dracula Duke, or Count Ducula here, with Dias de Muertos, all in the fun. Don't forget to come to Castle Dark and Dias de Muertos starting soon in September 17th. All right, guys, that's a wrap. It's been a lot of fun here at the castle, this evening adventure at the castle. So again, thanks for watching, and please check out other videos on the channel, and we'll be back at Knott's, Magic Mountain, SeaWorld, or somewhere in between sooner than later. So until next time, take care, and you guys have a wonderful night. Good night.